Hello and welcome. We Sorry, I loaded that up. Yeah, we're back with some more Alan Wake 2. Not entirely sure how long the stream's going to be. We'll just play it by ear. But either way, we are going to be back carrying on with the adventures in Naga and Alan, more importantly. I believe we did leave off with Alan in a basement of a TV studio. Yes, hello, welcome. Yeah, I was planning on coming back on last night.
The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
I had other things to do, despite my deep urge to continue playing this game. Because it just, everything about it just looks beautiful.
I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed, like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
Ah, okay. Wait, there was another... Wait. Where'd that come in? Because, if I'm not mistaken...
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again.
Oh, okay. Can't do anything there then. Okay. Can I get it from here? What happens if I do? Am I just locked out? Ah, okay. Well. Okay. Interesting. What's that noise?
The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Huh? Huh? Okay, nothing special there then.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it. But I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror are real. It feeds off my mind. twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral into darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, the compass. That's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean, that's not an ocean. And a lake, that's not a lake.
Curious. Quite curious. So we'll carry on with Alan, it seems. Let's oop. The fuck is a shoebox? Well, I know what a shoebox is, but what is a shoebox in this instance? Ah, okay. So light has to stay there. Okay.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Where is everyone?
Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in this together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working great.
I'm losing you. Hello?
Don't recognize that voice.
Hello?
Oh, that was Casey. Okay.
The man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
Talk studio map undiscovered. Oh, ooh.
The Caldera Street Station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance.
I'm lost in the dark.
I am not a fan of those voices around me. Why can't I get the light?
It could not be opened on this side.
I thought I'd be able to just take the light from these there. Evidently not. Oh wait, no. Silly me. I'm supposed to put the light in there. Illumination. You lost her. In my voices? Alan's voices?
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell? Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey, looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim? Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
Do I have to go down there?
Casey!
Damn it. I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really want to know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Okay. Yank. And yank. Good old revolver.
This
Come on,
was
Miss
an
Wake.
echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective. I had a light now. I needed to get back to the subway station entrance. Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
I can't see what's hitting me. That's the first time I've died. That's terrifying.
With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
Ow. Ow.
Faded out. Until they didn't. They were trying to stop me. With the gun and flashlight, I could fight back.
As per usual, Alan. As per usual, lad. However,
I could use the light to open the subway entrance now.
you do need some help. I thought it was going to be safe. Wait then, hold on 1 second. What's this one do then? Does that not heal me like it heals Naga? Interesting. Son of a bitch. Well, better than nothing, I guess.
There was something hidden here. Light would reveal it. The phrase repeated over and over. The words resonated with meaning. Had I written
Word
this?
of life. Words of power. Words of power can be used to make wakes stronger. You can assign them in the writer's room. Words of lamp. Restores 5% of max health when flashlight boost on hostile shadows. Provides 10% chance to stun enemies on flashlight's boost. Provides 25% chance to regain a flashlight charge on killing an enemy. Please.
Alan Wake. Alan Wake.
Ah. Oh, this is an interesting turn of events for Alan's story. Don't write.
Fuck me.
Yeah, that's going to draw people to it, or at least the shadows to it. I suppose they're called taken, aren't they? So. Okay. Find the box. Living in a box. Living in a cardboard box. Living in a box. Wonder if there's going to be like actual taken. Oh fuck. Oh god damn it. Am I supposed to shoot them then or what? What am I supposed to do with those guys? Do they climb? Okay. Huh. What am I supposed to do then? Word of gun found. Damn. God. Frickin' damn. Words of gun. Revives 5% chance to not consume ammo when firing the revolver. Increases knockback force of Alan's shotgun by 15. Increases flare gun projectiles area. Well, we've got the revolver right now, so it makes more sense just to do that. Huh. Maybe this was all in effort to get an extra light. It looks as though there's another light down here. Yeah. Make sure there's nothing that I can collect for the light. Okay.
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket.
Okay. Gates being closed. Huh?
Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
Find the echo by approaching it at a specific angle.
FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. FBI agent.
Something was here. A vision about to reveal itself. I needed to look at it from the right angle.
An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing.
It was your first plot element from an echo. You can rewrite it into reality on the plot board.
I
Oh,
had a location.
cool.
I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create
Also,
a path
Caldera
deeper into
Station.
the dark place.
Isn't Caldera also the name of the lake that he's in? Select an FBI plot element, agent plot element, and activate enter to rewrite reality in the Caldera Street Station scene.
Things clicked into place. The story rang true. I was making progress. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked.
Oh, that's new.
It could not be opened on this side.
Why Why did you sound so surprised with that? It cannot be opened on this side. Can I just get that through this? Or do I need to get like an actual visual of it? Huh. Okay. There we go. Right. Just give me 1 second there. I just need to quickly run to the toilet. Second. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Another new gunpowder word thing. I don't like that shadow on the wall.
The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward.
Do we have to go this way? Honestly?
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
We'll just ignore those on the track for now. Keep shutting doors behind me. Fucking hell. Why? I was just about to say that something's gonna burst out that door down the bottom there. And then it decided to do that jump scare.
Shit. I don't like the sound of that.
That's a symbol for the cult, no? It's just like storage then, I'm guessing. Pop bits and bobs in there. But then does that mean that Naga also has a storage box? I've heard this proposal. Okay. What's out here? What's gonna get me?
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
Wait, there's something over there. I would like to know how to get there, please. Yeah, find Alice. That then points down this way. You've got an arrow that points this way and then an arrow that points that way. However, on that side, there's an arrow there pointing this way. So I assume that's still pointing to this arrow here. Absolutely no arrows can be seen from inside. Alice. Lost Alice. Cult of the Word. See what I mean? Light I need.
Another place to use in this story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper.
Okay.
This would move the story forward. I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
Is that why the Nightingale was after Alan in the first one? I wondered that. Obviously, playing it only a few days ago, I wondered if it was ever explained as to why Nightingale was after him. Doesn't seem to be anything down there.
Another echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
Always good to check around the corners.
Word is your research can help me. Word is your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity, Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
This?
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
That was also one of the witnesses. That one. Was also one of the witnesses that
Wake.
I'm guessing light draws their attention then.
The federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death. This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story. I was making my way deeper into the story. I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel.
What the fuck?
The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. A twisted Bible.
Oh, this game's so cool.
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
That's cool and all, but I want to check this because there's something here and I want to know how to get to it. Annoying the hell out of me. Oh, it's right there. God damn it. Yep. Got more than enough of these now. Yeah, down those bills, boy. Hey, is that gonna... I think that'll kill me if I take away that light, so... Initiation. Initiation.
Someone was humming. Was it worth the risk to go see who? Sounds like it's coming from down there. I'm not entirely sure which way I'm supposed to go on initiation.
Alan, wake.
Fuck.
You'll never escape!
Dickhead. Woman's coming from up here. Hey,
Hello. Oh. Hey, Alan.
hey, it's you.
You snuck up on me.
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. I still haven't found my mystery man, though.
Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have is a name. Warlin Door.
The talk show host?
No. No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking.
You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for.
You're actually in this world?
Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help.
You know what, Sheriff? You're a good egg, just like your mother? Maybe?
Oh, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things. Don't judge me.
Oh yeah,
I'll trade you walls any day.
We'll get you out, don't worry, Baker. So that is him from the real world after he was transported to this one. I was at the morgue. I was about to give the evidence to the FBI. Door transported me here to this dream reality. Why? Ooh, Warlin Door. Who are you? Facts, missing time, no memory until now. Have I always ended up here? Will I forget when I get out? Abducted, aliens, Door, UFOs, polyhedrons, dreams, me but not me. Others I know yet they are different. The red-headed woman. Who's the red-headed woman? Okay. I find these instances just creating more questions than they are answering them. Well, at least you got yourself a nice comfy bed, lad. Right, bye. Have a beautiful time.
See you around, Alan.
Why the music? I have a feeling I might have to go down there at some point. Scratch. Cynthia Weaver. Isn't that the woman who helps you, who had the light room in Bright Falls? Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. Mr. Randolph liked Rose. Really cool about the graffiti. So I guess these are all past taken from the first game. I think it's really cool that all the graffiti is just lore from the first game. Oh, that's disappointing. Not gonna lie.
The memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, the scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process, washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
Interesting. You need help, good luck. Thanks.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
Rewrite the derailed train scene to continue the cult's trail. Let me actually, so I have Words of the Lamp. Yeah, that's a good one to have. Words of Gun. Yes, let's carry on with the revolver for now. Words of Aid. Increase hand flares area effect. Increase the effect of the trauma pads. Okay. Right. What else is there? There's the map. Oh. Okay.
The memory is fading like a...
I should look at the plot board to figure out a way forward.
No, I know that, Alan. But right now I'm just... Okay. I'm not stuck, Alan. I'm just trying to find bits lying about. Hero.
I should work this out on a plot board.
Wake. Shut up, would ya?
I had a new location for the story.
See what this does. Okay, nothing changed.
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed. The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
Alan, you are
The fuck was that? Well, mister, did not appreciate that.
Go on, ma'am.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Weird that Alan's
It
became
turns
like
into a
a
bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark
cult
soul from
icon.
fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found.
Yes, you could. Are we gonna? Yes, we are. Are we gonna do it
was
now?
locked from the other side.
Oh yes.
I had a new beat for the story. The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
God. It's definitely scarier than the original, or at least the first game anyway. Right. I'm going to take a quick break here, just a quick one, and I will be back momentarily. So let me switch over to this. Let me do this. Yeah, right, I'll be back shortly. Peace. And we're back. Okay, back with this nightmare.
None of this was real. It wasn't real.
No thanks. Rather not go through that again.
Me.
Fuck me indeed, Alan. Oh, hey, that room. Well, what do you know? Do Haha. Sneaky, sneaky. Alright. Thank you.
Alan Wake.
That's a lot of them. Oh boy, that's an awful lot of them. Question is, which way am I to go? Oh boy. Please, please, please remain dormant. Do not become active. I beg of you. There's nothing through there that I need.
Alan Wake.
Nope. Not Alan Wake. No. Yet.
The shadows
cells.
melted away. I was alone. For now.
Right. Being alone means I can really search this place. And there's nothing else here. Great. Fucking waste, wasn't it? gonna happen if I do this?
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
Sweet embrace of the safe room. Right. Okay. Printed. That's images from the first game then. Find inspiration at the subway station. Okay, there's quite a few of them. Nope, no wake here. One of them's gonna be one that fights back.
The echoing hall had a story to tell.
I don't think these situations actually has any of them in, so. Let me just stock up.
I had found another compelling location to use.
Right, you give me. Oh boy. Da-da-da-da. Torchbearers maybe?
The scene changed with the story.
Oh boy. It's very cool though. I am enjoying this part of the game very much.
The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
Read the ritual of the collapsed tunnel. Oh, I have to go all the way back. That's fucking awful. Yeah, I see it. Huh. What happened here then?
Wake.
No, no wake here. Huh. That changed because of this scene. Interesting. So if I change you back,
The plot
then,
element I found would drive the story forward.
something of a check. Fuck. God damn it, you fucking assholes. No more Alan Wake here, okay? Right, Alan Wake no longer exists. many of them. Needs to have the light on. Where am I currently? I'm currently here. You got the collapsed tunnel, which was where exactly? Oh, interesting.
Wake.
Can I just go back to where I was then? I need to go and complete the ritual at the collapsed tunnel. Oh wait, I can't just go back because... Yeah, okay. Now I see. I am gonna have to go through this way. Back. Like a nurse. What's down there? Nothing but trouble, I bet. Oh.
You're in my store.
Bitch, you're in my store. Trying to tell me that was for nothing? God damn it.
Well, it turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
Very upset that this room here resulted in nothing.
Wake.
Nope. Sorry, new phone, who dis? Oh my god, there's so many of them. I hadn't actually realized how many of them there were.
Wake. Wake.
Ah, safety, comfort. show you the way. Follow me, I will show you the way. Okay. Onwards we go. That's what was down this part of the tunnel. Okay, cool. Need to complete the ritual, which is this way. Collapsed tunnel, medical, summoning ritual.
The scene had changed. The dark presence. Fuck.
Oh dear. Was I supposed to just easily run there?
The new story beat fit the story perfectly. The dark presence. Fuck!
Why are you running so slow, lads? Come on. Kick up those legs. Come on. Leave me alone, please.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
Wait, where am I now? Huh?
The tunnel was open now. I could get through.
Run, Alan. Can you run a little faster, please, Alan? Why are you running like that? Come on.
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
Hunting us, Alan. Hunting us.
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
I think it's in your penis. That's how the writing got on the heart. never mind.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The Dark Presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
Do this because the music itself might not be DMCA friendly. One thing which I forgot to check actually, when I was having because when I was having issues with the sound, I turned this down. Sure, why not? Just listen to music, see what it's like. Still with Alan then. Get to Parliament Tower. Sure.
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last, but the terror of the light and the shadows cast. The third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
Okay. Thanks, Casey. Back here. Nice.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
I'm a writer. I write. Writing is the key. Art is the key to find my way out of the dark place. I'm outside
Flare.
in space, outside reality. This is real. A nightmare dimension, an ocean of darkness. Remember, its dark energy can make art come true, make dreams
need that light.
Parliament Tower, our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Okay, I have words of power. Hey, File. I'm good, thanks. How are you? Words of action. Increases damage dealt to enemies in close proximity by 10%. Makes Alan 20% harder for enemies to detect. Decreases damage received. Okay, well, you and you, most definitely. Okay, so I need to go to across the way.
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Yes, I'm coming.
Hey, Alan. Thank God he
That's
picked
good,
up.
Kyle.
I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Yeah, it's
Did you
good.
go deeper?
Good so far,
Get the
thanks.
overlap?
Just enjoying some
Are
Alan
you
Wake too.
talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did. I
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Ooh,
Wait,
scratch.
wait, hello?
Thank you very much, File. Sorry, I'm just kind of concentrating on what's happening in the story because I don't want to miss anything. Yeah, no, the stream's good. Just chilling. Pat's asleep next to me. Enjoying the new game. Shitting myself from time to time.
Writer. Maybe a writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake
I
is
play
ex.
a wife, right?
She knew things. It
Anything
was
and
there in
everything.
her art for all to see. A cry for help.
So recently,
The darkness she'd
the games that I've
witnessed.
played recently
And
is
that
obviously
put her in
this. Then there
danger.
was Baldur's
Was Alice
Gate
here
3.
in the
there
story?
was Lies of P. Cyberpunk. But the main premise that I try and do for the stream is when there's not a game that I want to play, such as Alan Wake 2, I will spin a wheel and whatever game it lands on is the game that I play. It's a game that'll be in my collection. So I've got hundreds of games and I always struggle to actually decide what I want to play, so I just let random wheel spins determine it. But the last couple of months been fantastic for games that I've wanted to play anyway. So I haven't really done a wheel playthrough in a while. Well, I enjoy RPGs, I enjoy MOBAs, I enjoy horror games. Anything and everything, essentially. Quarantine.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Okay.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice.
Alice.
Pick photos for exhibition posters. I don't want to choose that photo. That photo's awful.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Interesting.
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
Your apartment's changed since the first game, Alan. Why? Because you've been missing for 13 years. So this wasn't the apartment you were living in. I mean, a bit pretentious having that many books, but okay. Come to you in a second. I mean, this apartment is much nicer than the first one.
Part 1. What was Alice working on?
Video art doc on screens. Focal point of the dark place. I try and stream every day. Sometimes it doesn't necessarily go that way because it's dependent on how I feel after I finished work. So this week I'll be streaming today, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and then Sunday. But Tuesday and Friday I've got to actually travel into the office. Which means that by the time I get back I'm going to be too wiped out to actually want to stream. But I do try and get a stream in every day, even if it's just a couple of hours here and there. That's what
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money.
Thank you very much. Much appreciated.
He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it.
And if you like cats, I do sometimes have my cat on stream. All she does is sleep, but...
And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago.
Good pause just to... I'll allow that message. right now I'm okay, thank you. But I'll take a note of your name, and if I do change my mind or at some point I do want customized artwork, then I'll reach out. But right now I'm fine, thank you. I do appreciate that you actually spent more time chatting in the stream before you dropped that question, because there's a lot of times that this question comes up and it's just a straight in, hey, do you want customized art? I appreciate that you actually spoke to me first and asked a few questions. You too for a file, and have a yeah, good luck with with getting some work.
I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why? I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
I mean, that was a very short chapter. Right. I'm going to grab a quick break here. And let me do that. Turn this back on. Right. Yes, I'm going to grab a quick break here and I will be back in 5. Right, and we're back. I think this will probably be the last hour. Then I'll probably call the stream. So yeah, we'll probably end in the final hour. That was more likely going to be my last break, and then we'll just end the stream in an hour or so.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place. Yeah. It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything, like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake, Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
Okay. Back to Naga.
It's insane. And there's so much of it.
Right, so just give me 1 second there. I just need to try and do something real quick. Okay, Da, 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 da. Right. Okay. Just bear with me 1 second there. Just one moment. Okay. And I'm back. Okay. So there's weapon upgrades. I don't think I've got enough yet to do any upgrades.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is.
Yeah, no. Nowhere near enough. Okay, and we'll go to... don't need that. Right.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Where is the clicker? Good question. Murder of Cauldron Lake. Case closed.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
So that case can be done. Oh, cult symbols, obviously. The story?
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Right. The Dark Place. How does the story change reality rules? So that's the Dark Place. That. Okay. Flashlight seems to weaken.
Nope.
No. Okay. Wake in the form of Scratch, the dark presence presence is editing Wake's story, wants to turn the world into a fucking nightmare. Changeable.
No.
No. This thing? Okay. How to stop the story. What is this? Some other strange reality, the dark place merged with ours. The place in the dark place called this area an overlap. Also the overlap. That's for later. Okay. Wow, a lot to go on there. Okay. Got nobody else to profile, so that's fine. Okay.
Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Okay.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Interesting. Trail of the cult. Wait, the cult could be the followers of Scratch. They all have the clicker after all.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Anything for the trolley?
The cult of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Am I gonna have to go back to the trailer?
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
Now you can switch between Alan and Saga's story via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to play it in whatever order you choose. Oh, that's very cool. That is very, very cool. Via this bucket. Okay, well, we played a fair bit of.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages. When this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay, Cult of the Tree. Nope. Yes, Cult of the Tree. No. Writing part of the ritual. Okay. Well, I'll do a couple of Nagas there. Couple of Nagas chapters. Excuse me? You got a problem, bro?
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages.
It's not opening.
Just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our own Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin.
For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky.
Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their fire victims.
Asking the same question
Son of a
I am.
haunted.
Did they bring all this darn rain with them?
Come join local moves and the good at our
Meteorologist for a
Seriously,
weather
stop
update.
eating our ghost coffee.
She never
Seriously.
Abby didn't want me to come, I can tell. Not like the trip is even helping. I thought getting out of the city would inspire me, but Bright Falls is just a bunch of trees and empty storefronts. I need to find something. I'm tired of writing one act plays about how shitty the world is. I thought scathing social commentary would make me feel like a real artist, but I don't know. It's not me. I want to write something weird, something really out there, something authentic, but what? Fuck this town. I don't even want to get into what happened last night. It's weird though, sitting here in the hotel room, some pieces are starting to fall together. An idea for a new play is Space Cult burning down the galaxy and some misguided search for TBD. A lone man and artist wandering the stars until his destiny puts him straight in the cult's path. A black cast, a musical, a rock opera. More manuscript pages. And more. Why do you have multiple manuscript pages in here, huh?
I can't get through this.
Baldwin later looked into news and rumours focused on 2010, cross-reference with old case files from MI6, cult similarities, commonalities and methodology part of series. Find out name a good coffee from diner. That's DMCA friendly. Oh, I need to find a trailer, right? Where would the trailer be? Golden Lake, maybe? Drive to Watery.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough.
Oh,
we might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the Salt Shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery.
What about with the sawn-off shotgun on your back like
I
that?
should ask around.
Local girl. Is this where you're from? And one thing I do want to do, because that is... Yeah, I mean, saves you from death. I'm going to keep that until I'm at a point that I really need
A
it.
vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone. For Watery!
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. Owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks.
Hello. Hi.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Oh, that's convenient. Ooh, piece of candy. You look like death.
Watery's definitely quaint.
Fresh fish. £1 fish. £1 fish.
I need something to force this open.
Oh, more like get a crowbar or
Good to see you.
or cutters. Good to see you too. What is that noise?
Hey, where's the time gone?
I don't know,
There's just a
Janice.
wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground, so...
Us fishing types appreciate you all.
Oh, who's Stella? Wait, is that Stella that went missing in the... Is that the same dog that went missing in the first game? Never found?
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery.
Hey.
I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Naga got jokes.
Okay then. Catchy tune.
Livimetto. Ah, so I can just switch to Alan's. Very nice, but no. We must carry on. Right.
A trailer park. Ilmo Koskela. Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes.
Almost not from
Seems
Sweden.
nice.
Finland, I believe he said he was.
Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
The half deer, half man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
Hey, Seva. A sauna doesn't fix what ails ya. You're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
Weird place for a sauna.
Whew. Hot.
Okay, onto the trailer park then, I guess. Nothing else here. It's closed.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled.
It must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories?
Or is it messing with yours?
So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest.
Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
So... your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really.
Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is.
Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
Profiling will help me find a way forward.
Right, okay. Got nursery rhymes. Oh, why didn't I have these before? Okay. Dark substance appeared when the brown was completed. Golden Lake. Dolls. Email.
That's not right. The FBC is definitely playing with things they don't fully understand. And that always goes well.
That's for later, so... Trail of the Cult.
A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga. Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
Which parts of the false, if any, which, if any, are real? Logan is not dead, but what else did the story change about her life? Knowing might help. My life in Watery? Question mark? Koskalas.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them.
What's
I'll
affecting
play along
you?
for now. I need the key to that trailer.
Don't be so blinded. Trail of the Cult. Okay.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you.
Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yako and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you.
Thanks.
Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a
That's
hand.
convenient, isn't
Yep.
it? I have to take some creepy ass trail.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
I know it's America and everything, but I'm pretty sure you shouldn't have, like... Okay, well there wasn't any in that box, but there's generally ammunition in these boxes.
What was that?
Somebody just sneeze? It just suddenly went at you.
Fuck!
FBI, show yourself!
God damn, he's fast. Oh god, there's two of them. Holy fuck.
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
Really don't like how fast they are. How am I meant to get away from them when they're that fast, honestly?
Another locked box.
Hey, if you take the crossbow out, put it back in the stash when you're done. 3-digit code. 257. Seven 5-2. Wait. 5-2-7. Sorry. Realize that there's arrows in each one of them. 5-2-7. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh baby. You aren't wearing the mask. This doesn't belong to you. I beg to differ. Thank you. Come to Papa. Quick slot you to this one. Oops. Where am I? Okay, so I need to go all the way around. Okay. That's it. Yeah, nope, we're gonna call the stream there. I need to prepare and get ready and get my stuff together for work tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna call the stream there. I mean, we're progressing nicely. The game itself is absolutely fantastic so far. So many questions. So many questions, so many answers left unanswered. But yeah, like I said earlier in the stream then, more than likely not going to make it on tomorrow, just for the simple fact that I have to go into the office. So by the time I get back, it may be either too late or I might be too tired. That could change depending on what my frame of mind is when I get in tomorrow night after work. So it may be that I come back on, it may be that I just skip tomorrow and then stream Wednesday. But either way, we're going to continue with Alan Wake 2 until it's complete, because right now I'm thoroughly enjoying it, and waiting 13 years for this sequel, so far it hasn't disappointed. Yeah, that's me done for the evening. Thank you, File, for dropping by and obviously having a chat. I know obviously that ended quickly when I didn't want your services, but I appreciate the time that you took to actually have a chat with me regardless. So keep doing what you're doing, keep grinding out your grind. I'm sure you'll get plenty of offers. But as always, thank you for stopping by and have a good one.
Still not gonna have